If someone said to me, what is the main thing that I think about every day? Do you know what it would be? Literally just black men.
It's interesting yet crazy that somebody like this can pick up their camera and record such an outlandish statement on their phone for social media. And these things can only be said because they know why they're saying it and where it comes from. But be careful what you wish for, because not everything that glitters is gold. Welcome to my channel. Grab some popcorn and enjoy the show.
I have been on a date with other women and I never see it as a competition because I know the man always likes me most. The way guys have to get my attention is they just have to be beautiful and muscly and especially black.
With the Shannon Sharpe fiasco and him being the latest victim of women that are of a lighter race, it makes this message hit home.
Okay.
And with the increase of people using their relationship dynamics to get views, subscriptions, and likes on social media, trying to use their relationship dynamics to get reactions, and the media playing a huge role in this doesn't really surprise me. But there's a reason why everybody thinks this way, and there's a reason why people are naturally taken aback when people have the confidence to say things like this online, knowing that in some aspect it is true. And we're going to get into that.
Whoa, whoa. Here I come. Oh, here I come. Oh.
Now, if you look at how history has played itself out to be, there is a notion that when it comes to the advancement of technology and society as a whole, that white people are better because they've made more of an improvement or more of an achievement in that department. And due to this, there are claims that have been made that lets people know or makes people think that white people are smarter, they're more advanced. So what's the best way to gain access into these communities is by procreating with them.
Yeah. What if, after having dated black men, what suggestions would you offer to white men? Is there any way to correlate any of that?
Black men in general, and this is a generalization, seem to appreciate women like me more than white men. There seems to be a disconnect between strong, powerful white men and strong, powerful white women. There feels like I'm a lot of woman. I say what I want to say, I do what I want to do, and that for some reason threatens a lot of men. There's a certain type of men that don't like that. They think I'm too loud or I'm too brass, but I'm just acting like a man. You know, I'm not acting like anything. I'm acting like myself, and it's similar to what a man would do, and which would be fine. And there's something about black men that like that. They think that's cute, and they're turned on by my outrageousness or the fact that I don't give a fuck or that I want, that I'll say the thing. And so I like that. So there doesn't feel like such an imbalance. There's definitely like a cultural thing where black men, it feels like they appreciate that kind of thing more. And so that's attractive,
Yeah.
And if you look at the communities of time past, the main way people procreated or gained access into other communities is by the men procreating with the females in that particular community. So there's this lie that has been told, more or less because we all live in the Western world and we are filled with different types of immigrants from different third world countries. And because of this, there has been a fundamental block in the minds of many men, black men in particular to this video, that think that white people, because we live in their country and this has been done in their civilization and nobody wants to go back home, the best way to do this and to be fully integrated is to procreate with their women.
Are you serious?
Now, not everybody outrightly thinks like this, but you'd be surprised that when we peel back the layers as to why somebody's actions are in the way that they act, this can be or will be one of the fundamental reasons as to that thing happening. Wait for a second, I gotta ask a question. Have you all subscribed to this channel yet? I know you are enjoying this video, so make sure you subscribe so we can fly. Back to the video. From the women's side, there's also a notion of physicality and strength, and I know that this has been propagated mainly by the media in sports and by porn.
You're nothing but another victim.
Sexual fantasies that make people think that if a lady of a different race gets with a black man, she's going to get a very type of orgasmic high that she would never experience with any other man in this world, when factually that is not really true. Now, there are physical features that differ from each race because each race are set apart by different features. But that does not mean that getting with one race automatically guarantees that you're going to experience a different type of sexual satisfaction because everybody more or less has the same anatomy. We just come in different packages.
Like, I don't even think it's an issue now. Like, I used to think that it was an issue and I never used to talk to people about it, but I generally think like that is my obsession and that's what keeps me happy every single day, knowing that I'm a black man's dream as well and that only really black men want me. So I feel like I was just literally put on earth to be a woman that loves black men and a black man to love a white woman. Like, without me, it wouldn't be the same in this world. I'm here for the black men and the black men are here for me.
Then this leads us to another point, and that's the point of cultural implications. The best and only way to integrate yourself into other people's cultures is by marriage and procreation.
Fuck.
And again, what people see on social media, what people see on TV, what people see from what people promote as what should be normal has a great degree on what somebody can think is good and bad for themselves. Even though in reality, a huge majority of people from the same race tend to get married to one another. So, what does that have to say about the world that we live in?
It is a curse.
It says that when it comes to the social media spaces, that there is a trend that is going on, and people are beginning to also realize that that trend is not as exciting or fantastic as they claim to be.
What's your type?
I think like tall, dark, and handsome.
That sounds just like me.
I'm looking for a partner.
Okay. Why you look at me like that?
Nothing.
Oh, this on a. Would I be your type?
Sure, why not?
Okay. Well, let me get your number then.
Okay.
She want me. She want me. She want me.
Have you ever been with a black guy?
I have not.
Haven't.
This is exactly what I've been waiting for.
Would you?
This is exactly what I've been waiting for.
What are the chances I could be the first one?
Sure.
I could be the first one.
Sure.
Okay, let me get your number then.
This is my thing. I run this, like.
If something is true and you're saying it from the right place, there's a way you will talk about it. If you value something for what it is and not what it can give you, there's a way that you talk about it. And if you're such a dream, then it says a lot as to why you're single and alone after all this time. So for every person that has this in notion, one should know and keep at the back of their head that it is all entertainment. And entertainment can only work when it either triggers something, which is a response, or it makes you feel part of what you already believe to be true. Meanwhile, it's not really true.
Stay off the weed.
Entertainment distracts you from the life that you're living, not knowing that the life that you're living is probably the honest reality that you will ever have or you will ever realize. And that is a blessing because you can never be deceived. You can never be led astray. So, no matter the race, no matter the color, no matter the features, no matter the status, and no matter the fantasies, the long-term relationships of couples will always come down to the intangibles. And that's why you see that the people that talk the most mess when it comes to racial dynamics online are single, baby mamas, baby daddies, toxic and family messes, because anything that is tangible doesn't last long. And fantasies are only available for one night and one night alone. If you have any other opinions on this topic, leave them in the comments section below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.